Blessings, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I'm here today with a really magical being to offer you a crystal blessing. And a crystal blessing, for those of you who don't know, they're a moment of deep connection with the stone beings in order to receive their gift. And also a way for you to have the opportunity to connect with the stone beings on a regular basis. And then you can see that regular connection with the stone beings can deepen your connection with them. And also with yourself, because when you're in that space of open heart and deep listening, you are 100% also in the space of presence. And doing that on a regular basis is quite magical. It's something that you have to really experience to understand, but that's why we're here. To give you that moment of opportunity on a regular basis for you to connect with the crystals and with yourself. And having said that, I was procrastinating a lot recording this particular blessing because we are beginning tomorrow to journey with 7 crystals in order to materialize money. So what I'm being told and what I'm resisting very strongly is that I'm going to take a pause from recording the crystal blessings for that 7 weeks, where we're going to be really immersed in doing some money magic with the crystals. But there are lots and lots of recordings on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, IGTV. And you can go and connect with anyone at any time, and you could continue working with the crystals this way on a daily basis. And you could also try it on your own, and maybe that's one of the going to be one of the blessings of the 7-week hiatus, is that you're going to get to practice on your own. And of course, you can always, always, always connect to the recordings that we already have up there. And you could do the same one every day and get something new and magical. So just letting you know that. So today we have an opal crystal. This is from Oregon. And these are, like, a lot of times people think of opal as the colorful stones with all the bright fire of different rainbow colors. But there are many, many, many types of opal, and honestly, these, as magical as the fiery ones, the colorful ones are, these ones are among my favorites, especially the more translucent ones. This one is slightly translucent, and I think you can kind of see from the video. And if you hold it up to the light, and I don't have it at the right angle, but I'm going to see if I can do it. You can see right through. You can see where when I take my hand away, you can kind of see it's translucent. It's not transparent by no means. However, these crystals have the magic of invisibility. And I've heard this about opals. I heard this long ago, that these crystals have this ability to help a person become invisible for times where you just want to be private and quiet. There are many of us, especially the sensitive souls, who sometimes just don't really want to be noticed. Or if you're working on something that's highly private or secretive, opals are great to help you with that. And ironically, they are also amazing stones for people who want to be seen. And that's the dichotomy of spirituality and deep truths, is that they hold within them that duality where, or I should say, they cut through duality. So where we see something as either having to be one or the other of its opposite, in oneness and in unity, both of those things are present. And okay, so honestly, in unity, and we're in a world of duality, but the truth is we are all one. So that truth is always there. That dichotomy is always there. It's just a matter of whether we see it or not. So these magical beings bring that to the surface so powerfully. And I'm going to tell you quickly about an experiment I did, because I don't know where I heard it, but I heard that if you put opals in water, they disappear. So I wanted to try that for myself. I'm one of those people, especially when I'm passing on information to other people, I like to know that there's truth in that information and it's not just something that people are saying. So I dropped a couple of opals in water, and I was amazed by what happened. And they just became completely translucent. I've got, I did a blog post, or I've got some information somewhere on my website. And if you can't find it, let me know and I'll send you the link if you're interested in hearing more about that experiment. But it's pretty amazing. So I've seen it firsthand, how opals can disappear and reappear. And it is magic, real magic. And the other thing about these crystals is their opalescence, their milkiness, and that opalescent, that golden blue tone. Think of girasol or gyrosol. I don't know how I call it girasol. Think of that, and think of, even if you look at milk in a different way, like if you take milk and really look at it, it's got this translucency and this bluish golden kind of glow. And opalite also is one that you see everywhere. If you Google opalite, if you haven't seen it, you'll see what I mean. Except opalite is a man-made stone. These are the real deal. These are the natural ones. And because they don't have that magical fire and the brilliance and the rainbow sparkles, which are beautiful and breathtaking, and because they don't have that, they're not considered as valuable. So these guys are often available at really accessible prices. So before I totally run out of time, and I've been doing that a lot lately, I guess I have a lot to say, let's connect to this beautiful water stone. And opal is a water stone. And it seems like every crystal that's been coming up lately is a water stone. So we must really be in great need of that water energy. So let's connect to Gaia. Let's feel into our groundedness. And follow those invisible strands deep into the center of our earth. And become aware of the invisible connection that we have that runs all the way around the surface of our planet, while it holds us deeply to the center. And then turn your focus to your breath. Following it through your body as it moves in and out, and noticing that it's not too individual acts, but a circular one. And stay with your breath without trying to change it and without judging it. And when you're ready, open up your heart and say yes to the gift that this crystal is sending you, wherever